Greetings. I hope you enjoy your ride today. How many of you are there? One? Well, let me be the first to congratulate you on winning this game. Is this your first time riding? Great to have you back. I was afraid we scared you off last time. You should be typing in your name now. Thanks a lot. If you feel like buzzing, use the letter B. And now, it's time for the best part of the ride. Remember, you're always getting closer to the bottom.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. This episode of You Don't Know Jack is brought to you by Recoveraholics Anonymous. Addicted to addiction recovery programs? We can help. Call us. No, wait, don't call us. Bad. And now, here's your host, Nate Shapiro.
Woo! All right, welcome to You Don't Know Jack. Listen, don't worry because I promise you hours of uninterrupted fun. So calm down and stop picking your nose. It's time to rid yourself of a few bad habits. I thank you very much, and here is your category. You're a bad habit to break. Alright, so let's suppose you finally decide to clean up your act and go into drug rehab. Now that you're in detox, what activity will you not be allowed to take part in to pass the time? Playing chess, shooting 8-ball, dealing poker, or pumping iron? Take it. Yeah, it turns out that 8-ball is a common name for any of the various forms of methamphetamine people put in their bodies. And you know, I kind of wish someone had told me that before I stuck this pool cue in my... Well, you don't really want to know this, do you? That's what it's worth, then. Here's what it's called. Hi, my name is Habitual Drinker. Okay, let's get this ball rolling. Let's say there's a splinter group of Alcoholics Anonymous whose members do want their names to be known. What would the group call itself? Alcoholics Anonymous, Alcoholics Polyanonymous, Alcoholics Eponymous. It's all yours.
Hi, my name is Bob, and this is Bob, my drinking problem.
And here's the right answer. Anonymous means bearing a name. Apparently there's also a group called Alcoholics Anonymous.
I drank a lot. I imbibed, I swigged, I guzzled.
Okay, that's enough.
Oh, come on, that's hardly worth my time. All right, here's what we're doing. Coffee shop bullies. Okay, all you matadors, put down your cappuccinos and answer this analogy. Olé is to with milk as Olé is to
Full charge! Bravo!
Or Mommy. Go for it. Nice job, kiddo.
Bravo!
The crowds at bullfights yell Olé or Bravo to praise the bullfighter. And when they add milk to their coffee, they take the stir and they stab over and over and over and... There you go. Okay, the category is... The Incredible Edible Toenail. Okay, put your finger on your buzzer and get ready. Here we go. If you not only bite your nails, but also eat them, what nutritional value do they supply? A dose of calcium? Take it. No, not that one. Here's what you should have guessed. Nails are a hardened form of keratin, which is a protein. But you really want to bring out the flavor? A little earwax makes a fantastic dip. Thank you, and the category is... Get your feet off the coffee table. Well, if you're any good at this game, I'm going to guess that one of your vices is channel surfing. If you wanted to get off your lazy butt and actually surf a channel, where should you go? The Hudson River, the Gulf of Mexico, the Red Sea, or the Bering Strait? Go for it. Now, the correct answer is... The Bering Strait? Let's see. It's a narrow body of water that connects two larger bodies of water, and that's what a channel does. Of course, one of those bodies of water is the Arctic Ocean, so you might want to just stay home and watch a Discovery Channel special on it instead, with some potato chips and beer. You know, unless you can scrounge up something special.
Hey, honey, will you pass the toenails?
Time for a little roadkill. Don't forget you gotta buzz in when you see the answer that unites the pair of items on the screen. And don't forget that bonus, pay attention to all the correct answers. Okay, baby, pedal to the metal, here we go. Blues Traveler Singer and makes popcorn. What do these two things have in common? The Jack Blank Show and the Blank Hill Show. When a cowboy rides and b-ball game with letters.
Score!
David's Ammunition and Blank the Casbah. Infant Plant and Good Pal. Equals about 2.7183 and cable network. Spend frivolously and charms Blink Pop. Bonus time! What do all the correct answers have in common? Are they all cigarette brands? Drawing flag! Male porn stars! Old liquor! Beer brands! Things you can bet on! Old liquors! Cigarette brands! Things you can bet on! Male porn stars! Old flag! That's it, you got it! You got it, you burnout! Alright, there's where you're at, kiddo. Let's keep going. There you go. That's something right there. Okay, here's your category. Everything starts an hour late around here. Get your eyes focused on the screen. Here we go. Suppose Georgia O'Keefe were on Eastern Standard Time. Who of the following should definitely set his or her watch to Central Standard Time? Minnesota Fats, Virginia Madsen, Washington Irving, or Indiana Jones? It's all yours. Huh. Interesting choice. Wrong one. And let's see the correct answer. Georgia is located in the Eastern Standard Time Zone and Minnesota is in the Central Standard Time Zone. But you know what? I object to the term fats because he wasn't fat. He was just overfilled with love and snack cakes. Yeah, a lot of snack cakes. Okay, and that's going to be served up with a category called the famous seafood diet.
Hey, Sally, can you help me with this question over here?
Ew, Nate, disgusting. Quit talking with your mouth full.
Well, just look into my mouth and tell the folks at home what you see.
Okay, whatever. Looks like there's some egg, pie crust, maybe bacon, and a little bit of Swiss cheese.
Okay, what am I eating? Shepherd's pie?
Take it.
Okay, so if you remember playing Steal the Bacon with Cookie, you know that piece of rain is a custard pie made with egg, cheese, cream, and bacon.
Okay, I help. Now will you close your mouth?
Okay, you want to play looky?
What's looking? Ew, quit it!
Gotcha. You know what? I think you'll actually be pleased about this. That's right, mi amigo. This isn't any question. This is the Dis or Dat. The category for this Dis or Dat question is, are we pumped or what? Okay, I'm going to list off 7 products. Now, what you have to do is tell me if each item is caffeinated or not caffeinated. Cash in for each one you get right, but you lose out for each one you get wrong or that you don't get to. All right, you can have 30 seconds to nail all 7. And here we go. Mountain Dew, caffeine or no caffeine? Excedrin. Swiss Miss. wrong. Let's look at the damage. Check yourself out there. Okay, here we go. Okay, and the category for this one will be... Pick not thy nose, saith the Lord. Okay, let's say televangelist Jimmy Swaggart preaches a sermon on bad habits inspired by the Old Testament book of Leviticus. Because it is not specifically forbidden by the book of Leviticus, which of these would Jimmy Swaggart not proclaim? Avoid clothing made of different fabrics, thou shalt not eat rabbits, do not have sex with your cousins, or forsake the evil of tattoos. Go for it. No, it is forbidden to wear clothing woven of different fabrics.
Reverend Swaggart, is that a cotton rammy blend?
Oh, God, help me.
Too bad you didn't pick this.
Well, cuz, he didn't tell us not to.
Woohoo!
But listen, make sure you only have sex with your cousins who don't have any tattoos, have never eaten a rabbit, and wear 100% cotton. Gotcha, okay, coming up. My kind of political party. Alright, so after years of not being able to vote, women were finally granted suffrage in 1920. Considering what else happened in 1920, what would suffragettes not have been able to do while waiting in line to cast their ballots? Chug beer, sniff glue, smoke cigars, or wear pants? It's all yours. Well, I suppose they could sniff glue. I think the ladies prefer rubber cement, though. God, it just seems so obvious now, doesn't it?
I'm sorry, ma'am. You're under arrest.
But it was a light beer.
Prohibition also began in 1920. Okay, the category is... Never mix Coke and objectivism. Get ready to buzz, because here it comes. How might a drug dealer use the philosophy of Ayn Rand to defend his career choice? Got my rational self-interest to think about. Man, I'm just giving... Take it.
Look, officer, I got my rational self-interest to think about here.
Well, okay then, you're free to go.
Ayn Rand promoted objectivism, a form of capitalism that encourages people to live for themselves. Okay, hotshot, keep your eyes on the screen. Here's your clue. Who was naughty? Was it you? Were you the little bad boy? Was it you little bad girl? Shameful!
Here's the story of two very lovely ladies, and a party in the 60s. Threw their keys into a punch bowl and then each lady went off with a fella other than the one with whom she came. 9 months later we became a family, bought a groovy pad and then we changed our name to the Swabbaroos. The Swabbaroos. Got those non-traditional alternative family blues. Being a father's never easy, especially when you don't know whose you are. But we're so proud our seeds were intermingled, and it really helps to have the extra car.
Can I have an advance on my allowance?
Ask your father.
Which one? I love you, moms and dads.
Make sure your parents sign the permission slip.
With 4 parents, I'll need a bigger slip.
Good night, honey.
Good night, honey.
Good night, honey.
Good night, honey.
We're the Swabbaroos.